Holy shit, that was the worst day. Fucking my Capri Sun won't open. Are you okay? That was the worst experience I've ever had. And I've had to play, like, Wagon and Wheel more than, like, the Dylan and Old Crow Medicine show probably have, and now my hands are sticky because of my fucking Capri Sun. I'm sorry. Okay, so what happened was, like, oh my god. First of all, this, like, disastrous flyer, like, let me show you, hold on, pull it up. Was it designed in, like, on MS Paint, like, in 1995 by, like, a 5-year-old who shipped it overseas and learned how to use a crayon? Like, what the fuck? Right? It's, like, awful and hideous. Anyway, aside from it being so cheap, they wrote our band name wrong. So, by the way, this evening includes two tragic mislabelings of a band name. So our band name is our band's name is eponymous. Our band's name is eponymous, and it's like a nerd joke. It means like self-titled. So on this flyer, it says our name is Hippopotamus. Eponymous is our name, and we are now Hippopotamus. So instead of being this like semi-pretentious but mysterious name we were going for, we are a hippopotamus. Do I look like... Anyway. Our sister band, Sorry for the Inconvenience, is listed here as Sorry for the Incontinence. So, P.S. if you're seeing like a metaphor for how my night ended up, I haven't told you even half of it. So like this promoter guy who can't even like, you know, print out a fucking flyer correctly. I mean, I offered to do it, but he insisted. So we get there and he's like 3 sheets, like sick drunk, like green in the face. And you get used to that as like a musician, right? And like, you know, it happens here and again. Anyway, so setup mostly goes normal and like normally includes like our rhythm guitar guy like having a little bit of a meltdown. Like, okay, I love Tim, but oh my god, when it comes to like setup, he has some issues. Like, nobody can hear what kind of battery you're using. Like, that's not how battery power works, Timothy. So the night goes on, and like the music starts, and there's 4 bands, and we're at the end. So we like just have to be patient and wait. And so the first band comes on, and their first 2 titles are like Sorry I Drank the Bomb Water and Turds of a Feather. So, you know, that was painful. It just, you know, kept getting worse. So this, you know, the first band finished their like set of literal diarrhea, and the second band comes on, and like the lead singer thinks he's some avant-garde genius, and he asks the like audience, he's like, "What should we name a band tonight?" Okay, but there's this part that's like really funny. So like one audience member shouts Mercy Flush, so they have to go with it. So Mercy Flush starts playing, and like I guess they were like, their music was fine, but the lead singer like his dancing was, I mean, I get it, again, like as a musician, like I understand, but like this was something, like it was like spastic, hold this. Like he was dancing like the Harlem Shake dance, but instead of his neck wobbling, it was like in place, like it somehow didn't move, and like, oh, did you hear that? Like I can't imagine that's good for his chiropractor. It was awful. Anyway, so Mercy Flush finishes their set, and then our friends, Sorry for the Incontinence, take the stage, and the lead singer starts their like set with the same joke, like hey guys, we're sorry for the I messed up. Inconvenience. Oh my god, they're gonna be so mad at me. Sorry. So hi, we're so sorry for the inconvenience. And like the audience doesn't get it because, you know, this poster fucked up, and also like, man, I fucked up. Like we can't let them know that, right? Or like some of them were like dumb, I don't know. So it's like at this point where our band's lead singer Jacob tells me that the local reporter from the Culture magazine that reports on like music and art is here, and I was like, holy shit, like it can't be like him, right? So it's him, and the reviewer, like, he, like, desperately wants to be on, like, pitchfork.com, and he, like, reviews music by saying stuff like, here, look at this. The sexual violence of the band emanates embers of sonic and aural dissonance. As if that makes any sense. And he trashes most of the bands he reads anyway, so, like, if he survived the fecal display of earlier, I mean, we gotta sound good by comparison, like, please. Oh my god. So our friends end their set, and they sounded pretty good tonight. So they deconstruct, and we take the stage, and like I felt pretty good. I was locked in with the drummer. You know, I'm grooving. My bass lines were pounding. I'm grooving like hell, and I suddenly jerk my head around like this, like that, and then I tripped over my cable. Yeah, no big deal. Nope, I tripped over my fucking cable, fell backwards onto my bass amp, and now I'm bruised, and the worst part is I'm so stunned I didn't plug it back in until the song was over. So we still sounded okay, but I just hope that, like, douchey reviewer hasn't, like, left us a really bad one and, like, doesn't harm feather us.
Oh, hey, the review's been posted already.
Oh my god, really? Let me see. Oh. He says he likes their bass player. That's me!